Hello everybody, welcome back to the Forest job. It's Champions League day. It's the reverse fixture, Nottingham Forest versus AS Roma at the City Ground. And we're going to get straight into the match with no delay whatsoever today. Let's have a look at the team that's going to play. And, well, we've got a couple of changes that we do have to make because I do not like red arrows in my team. We're going to put Sailmakers on the bench and have Frimpong play at right back then. Camavinga not looking great. I'm going to start Bellingham because he looks like he's in very good form and I want to see him in that attacking midfield role. And Eddie Nketiah will come in for Hernandez. That's pretty much it for the changes that we need to make. I will actually take Hernandez completely out and play Pellegrini off the bench today instead. I think that's it. I don't need to make any more changes. Maybe Molino can come in for Camavinga. We can give him a complete rest. Stamina is looking a little bit on the short side at the moment. Yep, that'll do. Okay, let's get into the match. Now, I may have made a slight mistake by allowing Roma to play in their white away kit, but I don't think the clash is going to be so bad. We'll have a look when they get on the pitch, but there's not really much I can do at this stage. As we welcome everybody back to the City Ground after a successful league fixture last time out against Watford. We welcome, and I don't think there's any Watford fans that are going to take offence at me saying this, slightly better quality of opponent to the City Ground today as Roma come at us in this lovely white and red currant looking kit. I love the badge on the away kit. The wolf emblem, I think it's absolutely superb. I wish more teams would play around with their away kit badge. I know Arsenal have done it this coming season with their away shirt, the kind of lemony yellow colour shirt, which has just the simple cannon insignia on it rather than the entire club crest. But I want to see more teams do this. I think it makes the away shirts more interesting and, dare I say, more collectible, which would actually, profit is a reason why teams release multiple shirts in multiple years. So it would be interesting to see if maybe that's a way for them to get their finances slightly bolstered by increasing shirt sales by having these collectible items. Now, anyway, I'm going to get into concentrating on the match as Roma have the ball and move it very quickly around the pitch. It's out here with Kuzayev. Nori doing a great job winning the ball, but immediately losing it. So that compliment has turned to ash in my mouth. Here's Kuzayev again. He's turned Salisu inside out. Losek now trying to get to him. Just about manages to force him to play the ball all the way back to Diawara. Is Cristante. Now Pedri. This is a very good Roma team. They've got a lot of recognisable names who are good footballers as well. There's a shot. And Nubel is stung. His palms stung by the ball as he saves the first effort of the game. And we got absolutely nowhere near that Roma side there defending. And I'm slightly worried about the fact that that is the case. So a corner kick for Roma here. Pedri will take immediately. Gives us no chance to get a man alongside the short corner option. And the referee's given... Okay, it's an offside. I thought that can't be a foul in there, surely. But it is, in fact, because Edin Dzeko is in an offside position. I believe it was Dzeko. Yeah, number 28, Edin Dzeko. We can't allow him free headers on the ball. He's far too good on it with his head to allow free rein. Here's Busquets inside to Bellingham. Nketiah. Oh, Arcas, no. The ball was too easy to read and too easy to cut out by the Roma defenders. And now here they come again. Gyorza, who I spoke about last time, being a bit of a Master League legend. He's a very good right back for an original Master League player. Definitely one to look out for if you're looking for a cheap option to play at right back for you. Arcas looks to put it through to Nketiah. Can't quite find him, but Nketiah puts pressure on. And Dzeko can't quite manage to retain possession. Here's Losek inside for Bellingham, but the pass is a little bit wild. And away it comes for Edin Dzeko. does very well to get around Salisu, who takes a long way around to try and win the ball back. Spread out to Pedri. Harry Wilson in pursuit, but the ball is slightly overhit. And Forest are able to take the throw in. Here's Jude Bellingham. Again, Bellingham can't find his man. I wasn't actually looking to pass it to him. I was trying to pass it long into... Ooh, Arcas very nearly intercepting there into the feet of Nketiah, but it didn't quite come out the way I wanted. So, oh dear. No, we didn't want you to pass the ball there. I pressed the X button completely by accident. And as a result, Nketiah has thrown away that moment of possession. This is a very scrappy game. Hlošek wins the ball back. Now here's Eddie Nketiah back into Hlošek, looking for Bellingham, who does manage to get a touch on the ball. Busquets looking for Bellingham, can't quite find him, but it's a nice idea. Putting a little bit of pressure on the back line of Roma here. I like it, I like it. Keep doing it, boys. They played one down the line. It's going to go out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in to Forest. 30 minutes already gone in this first half. Nothing of any note to mention regarding Nottingham Forest attacks. Joe Worrell plays it into the feet of Frimpong. Harry Wilson knocks one over the top. Frimpong will collect and will look to put a cross into the box. Nketiah, oh, very nearly. It's a great header by Eddie Nketiah. The goalkeeper does well to parry it away. Onto the crossbar as well. It'll be a corner, which Harry Wilson will take. An in-swinger on his left foot. Punched out by the goalkeeper. Aït-Nouri looking to chase. Dzeko picks it up, but Aït-Nouri dispossesses him. Now here's Harry Wilson. Frimpong crossed into the box, and Nketiah underneath runs all the way through. Arcas could have got something on it, but did not react at all. And it all breaks down in the end. Here's Joe Worrell into the feet of Busquets. Jude Bellingham out wide towards Aït-Nouri. Gets it back. Hlošek to Wilson. Ooh, it's a nice idea from Wilson. Early ball in, and Nketiah can't get there. And Roma put it out for another throw in to Forest, but good pressure here by the home team. Wilson. Oh, another tantalising cross, which didn't quite come off in the end, but goodness gracious me, if Arcas had managed to make contact, that could have been something special. Well, there's the half-time whistle. And unfortunately, we have nothing special to report. It's a very tight game here between two evenly matched sides. Roma looked good early on, but Nottingham Forest came back into it. And it's only been one chance for each team in this game so far. Going to hope for a little bit more in the second. Wilson putting on the pressure. Arcas and Nketiah doing likewise. Nketiah intercepts the ball. Here's Adam Hlošek. Oh, Adam, come on. Counter-attack is on for Roma. Busquets, Frimpong, Harry Wilson. Arcas might be offside here. No, he's kept it on. Bellingham from way out, and my goodness me, it wasn't far off. All of 30 yards out, and he absolutely hammers it. Nketiah intercepts again. Bellingham. Oh, it takes a deflection. Maybe he should have tried passing into Arcas, but it was there to be hit. And hit it he did. Yeah, maybe the pass would have been a better option. Hindsight is 20/20 after all. So Harry Wilson with an outswinger with his left foot here. Frimpong goes down in the area. And this could be a break for Roma. Gyorza, a little bit isolated, but finds the ball for Diawara. And suddenly they've got options here. That pass really opened things up for them. Aït-Nouri looking to win the header, and he does. Very well done by Aït-Nouri. Oh my goodness me, Bellingham, that's not the pass, is it? That is not the pass. Oh, goodness me, goodness me. Okay, Gyorza. Zaniolo. Cristante to Pedri. Attacking position. Good opportunity to get across into the box, and we know Dzeko will eat those chances up, but they throw it away. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Here's Bellingham. Adam Hlošek. Overlap on the left, and he uses it. Jude Bellingham looking to get onto the ball, can't quite get there. All breaks down again. It's a shame, it was a lovely idea. It would have looked fantastic had it come off. Oh, Frimpong's been called out of position here. Hlošek chasing it. Kusayev keeps it in. Kusayev again. And Aït-Nouri gives away a free kick. And it's getting a little bit nervy here now. Tonali coming on for Oriol Busquets. Also, I'm thinking of making a change up front. Going a little bit more battering ram approach by introducing Pellegrini. And we're going to go with the quick wingers philosophy and really try to get those crosses in for two players who absolutely excel at heading the ball. So Pedri with the free kick. He'll look to flight this one in. That's a lovely back heel to Hlošek, and he's fed it back into Nketiah. And Pellegrini, oh my God, no, that's not the pass. Oh, come on, of all of the places to pass it, that was not the place. It's completely ruined the counter-attack. And in fact, it's opened us up for a counter at the other end. Here's Pedri. Santos, great save by Nubel. Doing his best impersonation of Mr. Clark Kent there. Here's Tonali. To Bellingham. Over the top for Eddie Nketiah. Plays it out wide to Hudson-Odoi. He's got Aït-Nouri in support. Played back to Hudson-Odoi again. Now here's Bellingham. Tonali. Lovely ball in for Bellingham. Oh, the turn and shot deserved so much better. Look at this give and go from Bellingham. And the control, turn and shot was absolutely superb. Could have maybe squared it to Nketiah there. Just noticing now. Maybe on another day that would have happened. Hudson-Odoi with the corner. Pellegrini near post. Keep hold of possession here. Here's Tonali. Frimpong. Hlošek. Great save again. The Roma goal being laid under siege right now. Hudson-Odoi once more with the corner. Kloschek. Aït-Nouri on the volley. It was worth trying. It really was worth trying. Aït-Nouri will get the throw in. Bellingham looking for the cross. Nketiah! Oh! Lovely looping header. It looked destined for the back of the net, but he couldn't quite find it in the end. Hudson-Odoi, and that's gone wide. And it's looking ever more desperate as Forest try to look for this goal. He's got around Frimpong. Tonali gets a deflection on it, and this could be very dangerous. A corner for Roma in the last couple of minutes of normal time. Salisu's being dragged out of his box to attend the short corner. It's another corner. Get the feeling that this is just going to play out to a 0-0 at this point. Worrell needs to win that header. He does in the end, but very nearly didn't. Could be a break on here. Every time you think there's a break on, the pass lets you down. Just like that. And I think now the whistle is about to go and we will be seeing ourselves a 0-0. Where is the whistle? 3 minutes of time have already been played. Oh my goodness me. If that had gone in, I would have been absolutely furious. Well, we got 5 minutes of time in the end, despite the fact that they signalled for free. And it is, unfortunately, a 0-0 draw. Still, it was a game that was played in the right spirit. And we certainly took plenty of shots on goal. But in the end, we just couldn't make any of them count. I'm really disappointed that that counter-attack broke down, because that is one of the things that this Forest side are so good at, is picking that pass in the final third. But unfortunately today, on a couple of occasions, it ended up breaking down and we couldn't get that goal that we so desperately wanted. It's not all bad news though, because I think we still will be in the top two of our little group. We'll skip the rest of these highlights and have a look at the rest of the stats. You can see really we dominated the attacking portions of the game, but actually we had slightly less of the ball than the away side did. I'm not very happy about that. I would like to dominate possession slightly more. Perhaps an extra man in the centre of midfield wouldn't have gone amiss. Joe Worrell getting a 4.5. I thought he played okay, to be honest, but there we go. Let's have a look at the other results in the Champions League match day 4. Real Madrid with a lovely 4-0 win over Midtjylland, which really cements them as the group leaders, I should think. Let's have a look at how that's left things. Yeah, indeed it has. So with 2 games left to go, we're 4 points clear of Roma, and that's the only thing we need to worry about now, because Midtjylland cannot catch us with those 2 games left. The maximum that they can, of course, get now is 6 points. So it looks as though we will be involved in European knockout football this season. It's just a question of whether it's going to be Champions League or Europa League. We have a game against Real Madrid and a game against Midtjylland to decide that particular question. Right, well, that's going to be it for another episode. Thank you so much for joining us today. When we come back next time, I think it's probably going to be for the game against Liverpool, because who doesn't love a game against Liverpool? Second in the league, Liverpool I should add. Until then, that'll do it. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Make sure to do all of the usual things that people ask you to do on these videos: liking, subscribing, clicking notification bells, all that good stuff. It would really be very lovely of you if you did, but no pressure if you don't. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.